Have you ever finished reading a book, a poem, or even an article, and felt there was more to it than just the plot or the information presented on the surface? Critical theories define deeper textual meaning by providing structured frameworks or lenses through which we can analyze literature and other texts. They move beyond a simple summary to uncover underlying assumptions, power dynamics, cultural influences, and unspoken messages embedded within the work, ultimately enriching our understanding of both the text and the world. The core mechanism behind this is that each theory offers a unique set of questions and concepts to apply to a text. For example, a Marxist approach might ask how economic class structures are represented or critiqued within a story. A feminist lens would examine gender roles, patriarchal structures, or the representation of women. Post-colonial theory could explore themes of power, identity, and the legacy of colonialism. Formalism, on the other hand, focuses primarily on the text's intrinsic elements, like its structure, style, and literary devices, assuming meaning is primarily generated by the text itself. Each perspective highlights different aspects, allowing us to see layers we might otherwise miss. To apply these theories, you first choose a critical lens that seems relevant to the text or your interpretive goal. Then, you formulate specific questions derived from that theory. For instance, if using a psychoanalytic approach, you might ask about the character's subconscious motivations or symbolic representations. Next, you meticulously examine the textual evidence, interpreting dialogues, actions, symbols, and narrative structures through your chosen theoretical framework. This process isn't about finding a single correct answer, but about developing a well-supported, multifaceted interpretation. An interesting insider detail is how some theories, like post-structuralism, challenge the very idea of a single, stable meaning, emphasizing the fluid nature of language and the reader's role in constructing meaning. Reader response theory takes this further by focusing on the interaction between the text and the individual reader, suggesting that meaning is created in that dynamic engagement. Understanding these various approaches helps us recognize that a text is not a static object but a site of diverse interpretations, often reflecting societal ideologies and power relations. Ultimately, by engaging with critical theories, you gain powerful tools not just for literary analysis, but for critical thinking in general. These frameworks teach you to look beyond the obvious, question established norms, and appreciate the complex interplay between texts, authors, readers, and their cultural contexts. This cultivates a more profound and nuanced appreciation for the art of storytelling and its impact on human experience.